I hope you guys are staying safe. It's just a little I guess tiresome is not the word, but it's a Monday. What do you expect? Not much is going on, just coming back from the weekend and all this other stuff. So, I hope you guys are doing good. Oh, goodness. Gee. I'm sorry. I'm just still setting up a little bit here. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while since I did this. Usually I do like live streams that are basically art oriented. I don't show my face as much as I used to. But now it's a little bit different. It's going to be a short live stream tonight. I have a couple of announcements regarding my art pages, my online store, my Patreon, the whole entire 9 yards. And don't worry, I know I've been absent a little bit because of the fact that I haven't done face-to-face convo with you guys in pretty much a long while. Just been dealing with a lot of stuff, but I can assure you it's nothing bad. So here we go with the announcement. So the first announcement, which I'm really excited about, I'm doing a Black Friday sale. It's my very first big sale. I'm really excited about this. I know I've done like little miniature sales here and there. I've done like commission discounts and stuff like that, but this is one of my big sales. And basically my buttons prints, charms, stickers, big prints, or even commissions or posters are 15% off. That's right. My whole entire store is 15% off with all the different types of merch that you guys can think of that is anime, pop culture, or geek oriented. The limit for each of these items are going to be a 4 per purchase. So like you guys can get at least 4 items, and each of those items will be, or all together would be 15% off, or each individual would be 15% off. Also, this particular discount, this sale is only out for a limited time. It is from the 6th of November, which is today, to the 29th. Of November, so that will be leading into the actual Black Friday, I believe Saturday, when that will transpire. And there is a coupon. I will have it at the very end of this video, or at the bottom of the link, where I have all the descriptions and the actual shops that you can go to in order to get all this cool stuff. The coupon will be at the link at the bottom. It's Sapphire 2020. So if you guys want to quickly get something for your special somebody, your fellow otaku, your fellow artist that likes like little cute stuff, this is the perfect thing. It's a grab and go type scenario. As far as the only bad news that I have, and I feel really sorry because I love my fellow MLP fans, but the MLP T-shirts, originally I wanted to have them on the sale. I'm sorry, I have to readjust myself. But for the T-shirts, sadly, bless you, sadly will not be on the sale. I deeply apologize for that. I know some of you might have been looking for T-shirts and such, but you could still find those on my T-Turtle, T-Public page. My fault, not T-Turtle. T-Turtle is a different company. But if you still are interested in the MLP Princess T-shirts, I still have them. So grab them quick, because a lot of these, not only the fact that the sale goes fast, but a lot of these styles, a lot of these designs will be discontinued. I will not be making these styles, these particular ones anymore. This is a way also to kind of make way for new designs. I have a couple of things that I have in mind and I want to try out, but I want to make sure that a lot of the stuff that you guys want are accessible to you, and those who get it, get it as quickly as possible. First come, first serve. So that's it for that little announcement. So the Black Friday early sale. So if you guys are interested, I have it on my Twitch, my Twitter account, my Facebook page, my Instagram. The links are at the bottom. I will put another link at the bottom of this video as well. Next on the list, a live stream. I will be doing a live stream tomorrow at 5:30 on my Twitch channel. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. It looks like it might be Dragon Ball Z oriented. I've been on a Dragon Ball Z kick for a little bit, thanks to the Halloween picture that I've done and a couple of Dragon Ball Z commission works, which those will be uploaded very, very soon on several of my social sites. Again, all links will be at the bottom. So don't worry. So for all the Dragon Ball Z fans, this might be another Twitch live stream for you guys. However, for all those who love Not Safe for Work, don't worry. I have something for you as well. Maybe not tomorrow, but definitely on Wednesday at 6 p.m. on my P Cardio channel, my new hub for live streams when it comes to Not Safe for Work. If you guys didn't know, I dealt with a little bit of a problem on my Twitch channel. Twitch channel is usually my main hub of when I do drawing live streams. But unfortunately, there was a little bit of a misunderstanding, and so I had to basically move all my Not Safe for Work stuff onto Picardio. So so don't worry, you guys will get your fill of the Not Safe for Work stuff, but just not on Twitch. So I hope to see you guys on Picardio. And last but not least, I have a couple of ideas and announcements for my Patreon page. I hope you guys are really first of all, I want to say thank you to all the people that actually came out and came to support my Patreon page. It's been a long it's still a long journey, but I know for a fact that it will be worth it in the end. I'm sorry here. So, for my Patreon page, I decided that I'm going to be doing, a little bit of redecorating regarding my Patreon page. For one thing is I want to change a lot of the tiers. For those, you don't have to be a patron to actually see this. Actually, on my Patreon page, I have a list of some of the changes that I really want to do to kind of upgrade my Patreon page, such as tier title changes, additional tiers changing, or uptuning some of the single or the first $1 donation tiers, and also changing some of the merch. Since I try my darnest to actually make each site a lot different from the next. So like, for instance, Twitch is not necessarily looking exactly like YouTube, and YouTube doesn't look exactly like Twitch or Picardio, or some of the stuff you'll find on Instagram, but you won't find on Facebook. You guys kind of get my drift. So Patreon is more dedicated to my manga, my universe, and my OCs and stuff like that. So I wanted to emphasize on that because hey Travis, how are you? Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. So like I was saying before, the Patreon page is mainly dedicated to my OCs, my universe, and stuff like that. So I wanted to gear it to more of that. I know there are some people who do want fan art to show up. I do make it an area where I do release my Not Safe for Work stuff. But like I said, I want it to be mainly a sort of like a home ground for my original stuff. So some of the biggest changes that I will be doing is the tier title changes. Basically, in the very beginning, I didn't really know what my page wanted to be. So I put like different color-coded tiers to make it simple because I didn't know. But now I want to change that to various different places in my universe. So at least it feels a little bit like you're going to a different place or, a different area altogether, such as the forest, the moon shrine altar, the palace, etc. and stuff like that. So it really emphasized that, hey, this is a page where you're going to a completely different place altogether. Yeah, sure, it's Patreon, but to get you guys a little bit more immersed. Another addition to the Patreon changes, I'm adding more tiers to the Patreon page. I want to actually, by looking at my page in its entirety, I find that it's a little bit unorganized for mine, and this is just me. For some, I actually put out a poll, and I wanted to know whether people were okay with the not safe for work mingled with the safe for work stuff. Some people said yes, some people said no, some people said, well, I really wish there was a separate tier for something like that. And to its detriment, I thought that idea was actually pretty nice, to actually have an exclusive tier for not safe for work prizes and for several characters that they want. And it could be fan art, it could be OC characters that I have, it could actually be simple merch that includes t-shirts, stickers, posters, pinup posters, stuff like that, more on the mature side. So I think a lot of people are interested in that idea. I really personally like that idea. I don't know exactly what particular type of, the amount for that tier. I'm still working that out, but I really do want to. Oh, good. Oh, good evening. How are you? So I just really want to have that something separate, so people who really want just the not safe for work stuff, they know where to go on that tier. Another thing that I wanted to do to add on for another tier is add a commission-based tier. Some people have been asking and requesting, commissions and stuff like that. And, usually I do the little small prizes, like on the $5 tier, the $10 tier. They have an option of getting a miniature holographic print of one of the OC characters from my manga, or an actual line art of maybe one of the OCs, or an actual flat color, which you guys might have seen on Facebook, on Patreon, etc. But I want to now put in a full extent of a commission, a full render. Some people like flats, some people like line art, some people like the full shebang. So I thought this was a nice little add-on tier. The only thing that I would have to say, that if I'm going to do this commission tier, there is only one rule that I would have to basically abide by, that I would hope a lot of people would be okay with, is people will have to use one of my characters from the manga within that commission, just to keep in the feel that, hey, that this is an area for that particular universe. I don't really want to do too many exceptions to that, because of the fact that, to be fair, I mean, again, like I said, I want this area to be dedicated to mainly my universe and my OCs. If you guys still want other commissions, such as, full, more detailed, more your characters, more your OCs, then I would recommend the usual commissions that I do offer. One moment. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. My apology that I had to take that. But going back to what I was saying, thank you guys so much for your patience and all. But like I was saying before, so that commission tier, that's what I have planned. If you guys have any suggestions, this particular type of listing for upgrades or changes in my Patreon page is welcome to everybody. You don't have to be a patron. You don't have to donate or anything like that. You can come in, you can put a comment on it if you choose of what you like, what you dislike of the idea, and just let me know. The new one of the last ideas for additional tiers would be the chapter tier. I actually finally got the guts to start drawing the main parts of my manga, at least the first starting of it. And this particular tier is dedicated to all the chapters of all the manga that I have thus far. With all the hard work that I put in, and the people that have been supporting me and helping me out, editing and stuff like that, and coming up with various ideas to make this manga a reality, I decided to put a spare tier just dedicated for that. So anybody who's interested, some people are just interested in the art, others not so much in the story. I hope you guys would be interested in my manga since I've been talking about it for so many moons. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm really hoping and looking forward to putting these 3 tiers together, and that one being the biggest tier, because I'm going to be working really hard, and I've been working really hard on the manga, so you guys can really enjoy it. So that's it for the additional tiers. The other things that I wanted to change is basically changing merch around, if anything. I know I want to make more merch dedicated to the characters from my manga, such as keychains, buttons, prints, and stuff like that. As far as the first tier that I wanted to upgrade some of the artwork. Usually I do a thank you poster for those who donate at least $1, as well as becoming sort of like the end credits of like my speed drawings, such as like the Speed Ponyta Galarian Ponyta picture that I did. Of course, you can find those on my YouTube channel. But besides having just your name in the end credits, I usually would send through email a thank you poster. And I felt that as much as I love the current poster that I have, I've grown as an artist. So I felt it was time to upgrade it. And I have another picture that I think you guys would really enjoy and like. As far as the other merch, I really want to do more posters, apparel, buttons. But I don't know where to start. I have all these ideas, but I need to isolate them in certain sections in order for them to come to life, because sometimes I get kind of a little bit itty bitty overwhelmed. But those are basically all the ideas, all the art updates that I have for you guys. And I want to say thank you so much for supporting me. Finally taking off from the starting line. yes. Finally actually taking the courage to do all these changes. It's not easy. It really isn't, especially the fact that I still work outside of, outside of this. As much as I love my artwork, I love you guys. You guys are wonderful. And I love sending you guys some stuff because you guys really seem to really enjoy my artwork, my art pieces. But it's just a little difficult at times. It can be. And it just stuff like this day by day, it gets me through the tough times. So I really appreciate you guys being there. Of course, if you guys want to comment and give me your input of what I should do or what are the updates for Patreon, you're welcome. I'll put a link at the bottom. If you guys want to participate in the early Black Friday of my Black Friday sale of my store, if you guys still want, for all you MLP fans who still want T-shirts and what have you, I'll put the link out there for you guys as well. I just appreciate you guys just coming out. I know this is a little bit of a short live stream, but one of these days, maybe not this week, maybe the following, maybe that's not it. Maybe the first week of December, I'll do another live stream. Also, by the way, and I just checked this out on YouTube, that it looks like that I'm about to hit 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Oh my god! Oh my god! So I really appreciate you guys. Please share, subscribe, ring that little bell, like, comment, share with your friends. And I really hope you guys a wonderful, if I don't see you guys or I don't hear from you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday next week. I appreciate you guys, all the love and all the support that you have, and I hope for big things in the future. All right, so I'll talk to you and see you guys later. Bye.